You ready?
Hello everybody, it's Alien here. I'd like to talk about ships and maps, the space maps inside of the game today. I'm going to be talking about different type of levels and what type of ships you should probably have, what is the best for the level, and I'm just going to dig right into it. So if we come over here and we go into shop, and we're going to be looking at the ships, alright? If you're a new player, you're going to start off in the shuttle here. And once you are in the shuttle, I recommend buying the Thoros or Velis. Alright, it doesn't matter which one you have. The Velis obviously has more laser slots, more generator slots, and more speed. But it's also costs another 100,000, and I'm telling you, the 100,000 makes a big difference when you're in that shuttle. But how I did it is I was in the shuttle, I was in the Thoros, and then I was in the Velis. And then I went into the Calypso, and then I went into the Hecate, and then I went into the Sabah, and then I went to the Hyperion. That's how I did it, okay? You don't have to copy that, and I would like to explain, alright? Now, a lot of people will tell you, when it comes to the big ships, you should jump in that per run. Now, I disagree. Of course, the Peron laser slots has 20, which is why everyone's like, oh, it has more laser slots. It's faster than the Hyperion. Because if you look at the speed here, it's 300. The Peron is 330. And it also has 20 laser slots, as the Hyperion only has 16. But the main thing that you want to focus on here is look at the generator slots. On the Hyperion, it is 16. And on the Peron, it is 12. So imagine putting all those engine generators onto the Hyperion, okay? That Hyperion is going to be faster than the Peron. Also, if you look at the laser slots here, it's 16. 4 lasers is not going to make a big difference, all right? It is not. It can by maybe 4,000 with whites. But as a new player, you're not even going to be using whites, am I right? And even I can kill a Peron and a Caviar. If you look at the Caviar, it has 14 lasers and it has 12 generator slots with 216,000 HP, and the Peron has 272,000. I'm telling you guys, if you guys know how to PvP, it doesn't matter what ship you're in. I mean, unless you're over here at the Velis and the Thoros and these little ships. I mean, of course it's going to matter. But between the Caviar, Hyperion, Peron, Stinger, and the Falcon, I'm telling you guys, it's not going to matter. Now, a lot of people, I wouldn't say a lot necessarily, but I have heard it numerous times, get into the Falcon. It has a lot of HP, people leave you alone. The Falcon is a very nice ship to farm in, but the negative that I would like to say, look at the speed. It is 200. This thing is a tank. You are going to be flying in space slow. And as a new player, let's say you get up to level 10, level 11, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to drop some money in the game, and I'm going to buy the Falcon. I think that is a bad investment. That is a terrible investment. Because the ship is, it's a tank. If you're able to fill up the laser slots, good for you. You can do some damage on it, but it's slow. And if you guys have any knowledge of being in X5 maps, I mean, players just fight each other to hurry up and grab that alien, you know what I mean? They'll shoot another alien, even though they're shooting another one, just so you don't get the lock on it. This ship is slow. I do not recommend this for new players at all. If you're level maybe 17, 18, that's probably the time to buy the Falcon. And the reason why I say that is so you can farm R6. You can just sit. I mean, most enemies will leave you alone if you're in the Falcon and you're completely full with your Ares drone and drone covers. But I don't want to get you guys lost with all that. I'd like to focus on the ships. The Stinger here has 24 laser slots and the HP is 76,000. This ship is okay, I guess, in a way to start off in, but in a way it's not. If you have all your LG3s here, which are these guns right here, I would say it's a decent ship. Okay, it's pretty decent. All right, but I would not recommend it. The ship, I think, once you reach level 12, should be the Hyperion, hands down. That is the best ship for a new player to start farming in, to make sure he's getting all of his weapons, his shields, his extensions, everything to basically continue growing. Okay, the Hyperion is completely the best ship. Now, if you're not level 12, let's say you're level 10, right? And you're in R5, you have that 25,000 PLT, I do recommend the Sava. The Sava has a unique ability, times 5 HP restoration and times 4 shield restoration while outside of the safe zone and not engaged in combat. So that means if you fly your ship, right, and away from the portal, which is the safe zone that I explained in my last videos, if you just sit still, your HP and your shields will go. Your HP will go up by 5 times, and your shield will go up by 4 times. But if you are shooting something, I don't think your HP will repair. But if you are shooting something, you're a little low in health, you just want to bounce up that health. Just cancel the attack for a couple seconds. You don't have to sit. It won't repair by 4 times, but it repairs your ship like just like a regular ship. Just as if you were in a Hyperion sitting at a port repairing, or in a Hecate or Eclipso, doesn't matter. It'll repair normally. But if you sit and not be attacked, that's when it does the times 5 and the times 4. Alright. I want to look at the space map here. I would like to go a little further into it and explaining the space maps. Now, I'm solar. Solar maps are our maps. So, the lower maps, okay, are R1, R2, and R3. T1 and G1. T1's in the middle here, and G1's at the top left. Those are PvP maps, okay? The G1 maps, that is a really... No new player should be in G1, okay, except for... Spaceball, which I'll get into that in another video, explaining what is Spaceball and how to play. So I'm just gonna disregard that, and if you are interested in that, just look for the video when it's posted. But let's focus back onto the map priority. Okay, so R1, R2, and R3 is our Solar's lower map. Same thing as E1. E2 and E3 is Orion's lower maps, and for Vega is U1, U2, and U3. If you go into U3 and at the top right portal there, that jumps you to T1. If in R3 at the top mid port, that jumps you to T1. And E3 bottom left port, that jumps you into T1. T1 is a PvP map. If you get shot, there's you die, kill, or run away. Those are your options. You can't jump into another map if you're being shot or you shoot somebody. It's kill or be killed. Okay. If you have problems, let's say you're level 12, you're trying to get through T1, get up to uppers. I'd recommend just going over here and getting into externals and the Invis. All right, the cloak model E INV04, the invisible cloak. All right. This thing right here costs 65,000 PLT. You can also get it into the auction when it's available. I would like to also point out, since we are into the auction, that if you want to bid on the ships and you don't want to buy the ships with PLT, like I said, guys, this game is free to play. You can farm this whole entire game, okay? You don't have to spend any money. But if you are spending money, I am going to explain that here in a bit. Caviar, okay, usually goes for about 80 million to maybe 200 million BTC. This guy right here is bidding 13 million. He's not going to win it, guys. If you're bidding in an auction, don't be this guy who, is like, oh yeah, I'm going to win this. I'm looking at it. I keep checking the auction. I'm still winning. You're going to be wasting your time. I'm telling you. Everybody waits till the last 10 seconds to bid in the auction, all right? And the Caviar, like I said, goes in between 80 million to 200 million BTC. Now, the Hyperion right here, this guy is not going to win either, okay? The Hyperion usually goes for anywhere between 120 million BTC to about maybe 330 million BTC, okay? That's how much you guys want to be bidding on that. I am going to be explaining on weapons and stuff and the extensions on the auctions in a different video. I am mainly focused on the ships here. The Puron, I would probably say, goes anywhere between 200 million BTC all the way up to about 5 to 600 million BTC. Okay, and the Hyperion J, it only comes around once a month on the 15th for 1 hour. What is the hour exactly? I'm not sure because everyone's in different type of time zones. You're just gonna have to catch it. Okay. So. After we explained the auction here, and we explained the ships and everything, I hope I was able to fully in detail explain everything. Now, like I said, if you go Alien, you were going to explain, hey, I want to spend money on the game, I want to get full. Okay. Well, I recommend, a lot of people tell you, don't spend any money until level 14. That is true in a way. Okay. And the reason why I say that's true in a way is because if we come over here and we go into the store here, you can see the PLT I can buy 250,000 PLT, 100,000 PLT, 30,000 PLT, okay? You don't want to buy any of those. You want to buy the 800,000 PLT, which you unlock in the store at level 14. The store completely unlocks when you're level 14. You don't want to buy any of those, all right? And I also recommend, if you're going to be spending money, I would like to point this out. There are some weeks, I really wouldn't say some weeks, about sometimes, I'm not sure if it's once a month, it's completely random, gold goes by ×2. So if you look here at 11,700 gold for $89.99, that will double the gold for the same price. I'll be spending $90 for 11,700 gold ×2 multiplied, which would be about 23,400. All right. And the same thing with the 44.99, with the 5,620, and so on. Okay. So it is definitely worth it to spend money if you are spending money. It's not necessary. Remember, I told you this is a free-to-play game. You can grind everything out. But if you do want to spend money, because let's say the ship design right here, it's for sale right now, or the Hyperion G. The Hyperion G right here, it also costs us money, okay? So, excuse me, sorry. The Hyperion G, you can buy the ship alone at level 14. I do recommend buying this package, but I would only recommend buying this package when it's at 50% off. I would not buy this package at all. If you're going to buy this package, buy it at level 12, not level 14. At level 14, I believe this package goes away and the Hyperion G turns into the Puron, and you have to buy the Hyperion G. The Hyperion G itself. And the Hyperion G, the G stands for gold. It gives you 15% more rewards from aliens and PvP. So that's really good. If you're looking, I'm telling you guys, the best farming ship in my opinion is the Hyperion. And you don't need the Hyperion G, it's just the regular Hyperion. If the 50% bonus really matters to you, I do recommend buying the Hyperion G. If you look in the auction here, it's the same thing with the Hyperion J. It's 15% on bonus on aliens and PvP, but in G1, when you kill Ultra, when you kill those aliens, you get white ammo. But with Hyperion J, you get white ammo ×2. Okay, so what I'm going to be buying here, I'm going to be buying a little bit more gold. I just reached level 12. I thought I had enough here. So I'm going to have to buy some more gold, so I'm not going to be able to do it in this video. I don't want you guys to see my card information or anything like that. But I am going to be buying this bundle. It's going to give me one Hyperion G with 400,000 PLT, 14 days premium, 10 LG3s. I mean, to me, this is a good deal. This is a good deal. It's a very good start. 400. I mean, I'm a little upset about the 400,000 PLT because when you get level 14, when the Hyperion G disappears, and it's actually the Puron, the PLT that you get in here is 800,000. I think it should still be 800,000 no matter what. You're still buying it for the same price. But maybe they cut the PLT to 400,000 because they are giving you the Hyperion G except for the Puron. All right, guys. I hope that explains the details with the ships and buying and spending money. If you're going to spend PLT, always wait till you're level 14. If you're waiting to buy premium, it's about level 12. If you're looking to buy the daily bundle, weekly bundle, or monthly bundle, you can get those at level 12. The ship designs, you can get those at level 10. Gold, you're always able to buy gold. BTC here, I would really like to point this out real quick before I get off here. Don't ever buy this. I'm telling you guys, don't ever buy this. This is a waste of your money. Do not spend your hard-earned money, from your day job or whatever you guys do on BTC. You can farm it. Don't be lazy. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Excuse me, like and subscribe. I would love to get 50 subscribers, and also, liking my video and subscribing to me also shows, like, hey, Alien, you're really helping us out. There's no other tutorials out here. Keep them coming. It gets me some motivation to keep these videos posted.
He's really good at this.